Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here in Forgan, America, here in the panhandle of Oklahoma. Balko-Forgan's homecoming tonight against none other than the Canton Tigers. Sitting here with me tonight is my broadcast partner, Peyton Mulberry, myself, Austin Bull, voice of the Bulls. We got a good one. Peyton, what are your keys of the game tonight?
Well, I'm going to say like it is every game, penalties and turnovers. I'd say keep the penalties down and keep turnovers down. We'll win this game, but 3 yards in a cloud of dust and we'll be good.
All right. See, we did a little bit of homework on Canton, not too much. We didn't know too much because Max Preps doesn't really tell you all too much.
I don't think they keep track of 8-man football either, too.
Very well. So we got an idea. They run a 3-2 defense, and they got a lot of size on that front line offensively and defensively. One of their players are about 6'2", 350, 6'3", 350, somewhere in that nature. So I will say they have beef on the offense and defensive line.
NFL material right there.
Yes, and they like a lot of misdirection. They like to bring in jet motions a lot. They like to keep the defense guessing, and then they love to run in between the guards. In between the guard and the center, they love to do that. And also look out for screen plays, all that good such, because – you know, in 8-man football, sometimes the quarterback doesn't have the best arm, so hit that check down and let your playmaker make a play. So, and they have a really experienced team. They have 9 seniors.
He's told me, what, 27 people in the
27.
roster? You don't see that very much.
27-man roster on 8-man football because one year, it was probably 2013 Sharon Mutual. We had 13 players on our varsity football team. We went to the state semifinals. I was talking to Coach Schrock about that one time. I was like, Coach Schrock, how did you practice? And he's like, a lot of half line. You ran a lot of half line with 13 players. He's like, but you know what? We had the right 13. Went into double overtime against Tipton, lost 52-50.
Oh,
Tipton. Just could never get over the hump. Old Sharon Mutual couldn't.
Painful memories.
Okay, so here's what to expect from Balko-Forgan tonight. You know, they had a little bit of a mishap last week against Hollis, but the thing that stood out to me really well about Balko-Forgan last week was definitely their defense.
I thought defense did amazing.
Their defense played really well. The scoreboard didn't show it, but if you were here and you didn't watch the scoreboard and you watched the Balko-Forgan defense, the defense played immaculate. And at the helm was Levi Milliken. He led in all major categories, tackles for loss, and I think he had 3 sacks.
3 sacks and I think 12 or 13 tackles.
I mean, he was just playing like a man possessed, I will have to say. So, Hang on. I'm finding it. And also, you know, the front 5 for Balko-Forgan is just really, really solid. You know, your 2 linebackers, your 3 down linemen, they just played really, really, really good. The secondary, they had their moments where they would shine, and then there would be like that play right before half last week against Hollis where it's just kind of a busted coverage.
You can't play with. That's almost an impossible play to score on.
And last week, you know, at first the offense was a tad bit rusty, you know, just trying to find a rhythm. But, you know, as the game went on and Draven started touching the ball a little bit more, then the offense started rolling. They started finding their rhythm, a little bit of tempo, I guess you could say. Looking like the team that we kind of expected to see this year, you know, 3-4 yards in a cloud of dust, you know, because 3 times 4 is 12 yards. 12 yards, that's a dadgum first down. So with the star with Draven in the backfield, you kind of saw a little bit of a different, I don't know, I guess you could say spark in the offense. So be expecting him to touch the ball a lot tonight. And, you know, the Bulls are also still trying to get going with their air raid type offense, you know, because they have weapons. They have plenty of weapons in the back in the wideouts. But, you know, I think we could be seeing a quarterback change tonight because during warm-ups, I saw Frankie, he was catching passes. So I'm not necessarily sure who's going to be playing quarterback this evening, but our viewers will find out at about the same time we do. So it's going to be a good one tonight. And, you know, like I say every week, Peyton, it always starts where? At the line of scrimmage. At the big uglies, the hogs, the most athletic people on a football field, the offensive linemen. Okay, because without the offensive linemen, you know, you are running like a chicken without your head cut off. So that's where I think that if Balko wants to get the edge in this game, they have to win both sides of the ball, offensively and defense, from the line of scrimmage. And And also, like you said, you got to limit your turnovers, your penalties. The team at the end of the game, 90% of the time, if you have less turnovers, less penalty yards, you're
going to win the game.
You're going to win the ball game. So players to watch tonight, Peyton. We got players to watch tonight. Who is your first player that you're going to that we're going to watch tonight? Keep an eye out for.
I'm going to say I'm going to go with Canton on this one. I mean, last week, I think he had 2 drops, but they were really close to catching the ball, and I think he's going to be a breakout star. I mean, remember last year he had a couple kickoffs returned for a touchdown, so I'm waiting for him to return it and get him going.
Last year's freshman phenom, Kane Cowan, he is due for a breakout game tonight. I will have to say that he is due for a big game tonight. So keep an eye out on him. He's number 0, right? Number 0, yep. Kane Cowan. Next person that I'm going to say is Levi Milliken. Okay, we talked about Levi on the defensive end of the ball. He played really, really well defensively. He plays tight end, I think, defensive end.
Yep, tight end.
And usually when you think of a tight end, you think of today's tight ends like your Travis Kelce's or someone like that who's pass catching. Well, Levi is like a 1980s tight end who's just going to block and he's going to put you in the dirt. I mean, that's kind of he has that, what would you call it, sneaky athleticism is I think what they say is sneaky athleticism. So yeah, keep an eye out for Levi tonight on both sides of the ball. Where I think he's gonna dominate.
I think he's gonna dominate today. I'm feeling it right now.
See, because he's got that perfect mixture, of speed and power. I mean, he's practically a 4-year starter. I mean,
he's been playing. He's playing a lot his freshman year too.
I mean, and like in our 4 years doing this is our year number 4. I can always remember saying Levi's name.
Yep.
I mean, always saying Levi's name. He just knows how to put himself in the right position at the right time. And our third player to watch of the game, we're going to go with none other than Mr. Draven Star.
I'm excited to get him going.
I'm excited.
Got him going the last was it the fourth quarter? Got him a couple of touches, and he probably had gained about 8 or 9 yards a pop, and I'm excited for him to get going and get it rolling.
Coach Taylor kind of gave him this little nickname last year where last week, where he called him the baby bus. Shades of Jerome Bettis, the bus. I mean, so Draven Star is the type of player that if arm tackles are not going to bring him down. I mean, if he has the ball, it's one of those scenarios
about
where
5 or 6. There's going to be about 5 or 6 people that take him down. He's a stud, and he's going to be hard to tackle.
So Canton's going to have to take it into their playbook. Hold on, the cavalry is coming. That's what they're going to have to bring into their mindset this week when they try to tackle Draven Star. He plays also on the defensive end. He plays middle linebacker. He plays linebacker because the Bulls are now running their 3-2 defense. In years past, you see them. They were running that 4-1 on their when they went to the state championship, and then a couple years after they were running that 4-1. But formally in 8-man football,
it's 3-2.
It's
bread and butter of defense. I mean, you see the Shaddix and Laverne; they've been running it since they've been having football. I mean, so you don't really see 4-1s, but if you have the right guys, 4-1, it works every time.
So those are our keys to the game, players to watch. I think it's going to be a good one tonight, Peyton. We are T-minus 14 minutes and counting until kickoff. We're going to go to a quick commercial break, and we will be right back here on YouTube TV with more Bulls action. And we are back here on YouTube TV, here in the panhandle of Oklahoma, no man's land. We're going to go over some games to look for this weekend. You know, you got college football, you got NFL, and also we're going to talk about some of the games that are going on tonight in 8-man football. And Coach Taylor over there is going to keep us updated about some Texas scores. You know, you got some really good games going on tonight there in the Texas Panhandle. You got the Sunray Bobcats going up against Stratford. I don't know
Elks.
Stratford Elk. So that will be a good one. It is in Sunray. I think we're counting down moments before the Star Spangled Banner, before the national anthem is about to be sang. So we're going to go to a little quick commercial break, and then we will be back with the rest of our pregame because we are minutes away from our kickoff here in Forgan, Oklahoma. Stay tuned. And we are back here in Forgan, Oklahoma, where we are going to go over some really good games that are going on in the top 25 for the NCAA. You've got a top 25 matchup going on actually tonight. Arizona and Kansas State, they kick off in 4 minutes. Really good game.
That's really good. 20 versus 14,
yep.
right?
Then you got Alabama going against Wisconsin.
Scary place going to Wisconsin.
Yep.
They're pretty good home turf there.
Go Badgers. And then you got Tulsa against OSU, go Golden Hurricanes, and then LSU going up against South Carolina.
Very scary game out there. I'm kind of excited to watch that one.
At South Carolina, then you got a cakewalk with Michigan and Arkansas State. But I will say Arkansas State has given some upsets.
They have.
Another top 25 matchup, number 6 Missouri going up against Boston College. You know,
Boston College quarterback, really good player.
I'm pretty sure they just beat Florida State last week last week. Oregon going up against Oregon State, rivalry game right there. Yep. Ball State and Miami. Ball State, there you go. Tulane versus Oklahoma. I'm really nervous about that game.
Not excited to watch that one.
I am not excited to watch OU's offense, that's for sure. But defensively, you know, and then you got Purdue and Notre Dame, Utah State, another rivalry game. You got Ole Miss going up against Wake Forest. Texas has got a cakewalk with UTSA. Georgia playing Kentucky. Nebraska, freshly ranked, got a really good quarterback there in Nebraska, true freshman, going up against Northern Iowa. And then you got number 7, the Vols of Tennessee, going up against Kent State. Rocky Top. And so now I'm going to turn it over to Peyton. Peyton's going to go over some Class B and C matchups going on this week.
All right.
Or tonight.
6:58. All right. For Class C, we got Gary at O'Keene. Got Winoka at Pond Creek Cunner. That's going to be a good game, 10 versus 8. And I didn't know this, but Gary's ranked 8th. They're playing 3 O'Keene. O'Keene is ranked 3rd. We got Granfield and Snyder. Hall is 7. Number 1, Tipton. 1 versus 7 matchup. Boise City, Tyrone, Timberlake, Pioneer, Pleasantville, Blue Jacket, Coyle, Welch, Foyle, and let's go Waurika, Maysville. Maysville ranked 4th.
Maysville.
And you got
isn't Coach Carr from Maysville?
He is,
Coach Carr.
Yeah, Laverne at Beaver, and then Ryan at Burdens Flat, Dale City.
Class C, pretty good matchups tonight for Class C.
I'm excited to watch that Winoka and Pond Creek Cutter. That's a rematch of the state championship our junior year.
Remember that game? It was played on a crisp November night there in Alva, Oklahoma. There at Northwestern. It was a really good game in the first half, and then Pond Creek just
16. I don't know if you remember. It was 16-8 with 3 minutes ago in the second quarter, and they threw back-to-back pick sixes. And once you do that, I mean, the game's already over.
Yep, you just bust all chances of momentum.
Let's go Class B1, Division 1. Let's go Sealing at OBA. Remember, OBA used to be pretty good a couple years ago. I remember calling that game.
But, you know, I got to go for the Wildcats. My mom's old high school. You know, she's a Wildcat do or die. She made me go up to SNU to watch Sealing play in the state championship. Got to see a lot of her old classmates up there. You know, good time for her to watch her black and gold Wildcats.
People already played for B1. You got Weber Falls and beat Canadian 50-0. Canadian Oklahoma, not Canadian Texas.
Okay.
Oaks versus Cave Springs. Oaks 34, Cave Springs 32. That'd be a heck of a game to watch. Germite 36, Quinton 6, and then Yale versus
Olive
0, 45-0, 45.
That was a close one.
A really close one, actually.
And so we are moments away from kickoff. We got our captains out there for the Bulls. You got number 11, Gentry Parker, number 88, Levi Milliken, number 70, Carter Pickett, and number 7, Gage Reichert. I'm not sure if I'm saying that, if it's Rickert or Reichert. Rickert. Okay, so Gage Rickert out there. Those are your captains for your Balko-Forgan Bulls. See what the call is. Looks like the Bulls are going to be playing defense first, possibly. Yep, the Bulls are going to be on defense first. So the Bulls defer to the second half. You know, Peyton, I'm excited. I am excited. football season is
I
it's
know,
still at large, here across Oklahoma, small school, and then, this is what I told
We're
everybody.
busy. We're busy Thursday to Monday.
Yeah,
We're busy.
Thursday to Monday.
We're busy. No one can bother us.
What did they used to do in the 90s? What did they have? A pager? Is that what
Yeah,
they
you
had? A
can page me.
pager? Don't page me.
You can page. Actually, yeah, let them page us, but don't call us. No calling, please.
So the Bulls defense, this is where they shine. Defensively is where I really saw a spark with the Bulls. Their defense just played really, really well, and I'm excited to watch them build off that momentum tonight.
Take away the big plays. That's what you got to do. And
Yep.
if you do that, we're in the ball game last week. So
Calls turnovers.
Yep, calls turnovers.
Because C1, it's going to be a dogfight. It's always a dogfight in C1, for those top 4 spots. You got a pretty good district in there, in Class C. You got like Boise City, Balko-Forgan, Sharon Mutual. Those are type of teams that are going to be playing for your 3-4 spot.
Yep.
But you also got your tougher opponent. You got your
Timberlake,
Tyrones
yep.
and Timberlakes and Tyrones,
Winoka.
Winokas, and so that 3 and 4 spot. If
It's
you,
a battle.
if you could sneak into that 3 or 4 spot, then you could, and then you'll go play like a coil.
Yep.
And then next thing you know, you're in the
State
quarterfinals.
semis. Sneak your way to the state semis and get away from, the Tiptons and
Yeah.
The Tiptons are going to be always in the state championship until I don't know when they'll ever drop off.
And they start off with an onside kick, and they recover. Bulls recover. Start the game. I can't even talk. A surpriser there to start the ball game. An onside kick recovered by the Bulls. They will set up shop nicely inside the Tigers' side of the field at the 47-yard line. 1st and 10 Bulls. So yes, Doherty is running it at quarterback. Ball snap. He's going to hand it off to Jackson. Jackson's got a little bit of space down the right sideline, going to make a spin, and he's finally going to be brought down, but not until he's got enough for a fresh set of downs. 1st down, Bulls.
Here we go. Get momentum.
There
Start
we
the
go.
momentum. Keep the momentum.
Yep.
Keep going.
And I really like that formation.
I do too.
You got Jackson, and then you got Starr in the backfield, and it's just
Good luck stopping either one of them.
Just stop us. Just stop us. Good luck. Split out wide to the left is number 0, Kane Cowan. Shotgun formation coming up for the Bulls. Ball is snapped, and he's going to hand it off inside to Draven Starr. Draven Starr going to take a host of Tigers with him, but not until he picks up 7. 2nd down and 3 coming up for the Bulls. See, this is kind of what we were looking for, last week, this inside the numbers, Our offensive line versus your defensive line, what we're running. Stop it.
Yep. And they got big boys up there, too. I don't know if you see that guy in the middle, about 6'5", that number 77.
Yeah, he's a hoss. He's a hoss-looking guy. So the Bulls are going to are going to have to strap it up front. Strap it up front and get some movement on him. Ball snap, inside handoff to Starr. Starr going to bounce it outside, going to find a lane, and he's going to be gone. 10-5, touchdown, Bulls! Number 42, Draven Starr on the carry. No penalty markers down. Touchdown's going to stand. 2-point conversion on the way. 4 plays to score right there. Really good job. So you're averaging about, 10.6 carry.
I'll probably say 11, 12 yards.
Really good job there by the Bulls. Just handing the ball off and letting your backs make something happen. Just making good job there by the offensive line. That entire drive, just locking in and driving your man.
And we talked about that formation having who was it, Starr and Tyree back there.
2-point conversion is good. Starr walks in untouched. 2-point conversion good for the Bulls. 10:38 left to go here in the first quarter. The Bulls have a lead 8-0, and now this is where I'm really excited to watch. I thought we were going to watch defense first, but, that surprise onside kick. Bulls get the ball, and then they just drive it down the field and punch in the touchdown.
4 plays. What? We're in the same play every time? Stop us. That's what it is.
That might be a little bit more than our projected 3-4 yards a carry, but
I'll take 12 yards a carry. I promise. I'll take 12 yards a carry.
100%. I do not mind 10, 12 yards a carry. So if you're Canton here, what are you doing? looking for the. You're
I would
watching
look for the onside.
I would watch for the
What I tell you
onside.
is when someone punts, watch the fake punt,
the fake
watch
punt.
the onside kick.
So, going to be doing the kicking duties is Rickert.
Handling the kickoff duties for the Bulls is number 7, Gage Rickert.
Back deep to receive for the Tigers, Connor Martin, looks like. Nope, number 10, excuse me. Landon Williams back deep to return the kickoff. See what the Bulls do here. I think they're going to give a little pooch punt or a pooch kick right down the middle. There it is. Williams with a chance to return it. Going to see if any blocking. But a host of Bulls is there to wrap him up. He's going to be brought down at about the 31, 32-yard line. That's where the Tigers will take over. First down, Tigers. Here come the Bulls in their 3-2 defense. Your defensive ends are looking to be Rickert and Milliken. Playing nose guard is going to be number 1, Jackson. Get back to the corners after this play. Trips over to the left, I think, or ladder.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this.
I don't know what this is, but quarterback all alone. He's going to throw it wide, and it's going to be blown up by number 11, Parker. Number 11, Gentry Parker in on the stop. Good job there by Gentry coming in, making a play.
Read it perfectly too. I mean, good screen pass. And man, what a hit by Parker there. I've never seen that formation. I've seen trips.
Yeah, that
in a
was
screen,
not
but I've
trips.
never seen a
Ladder, maybe. I don't.
a line formation. I've never seen that before.
Jailbreak.
I should know that. We played college football. Why don't we know that?
So shotgun formation, 2 or 3 receiver set, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Man come in motion. Ball is snapped. Quarterback going to keep it himself. Going to go out to the right side, and it's going to be a hold. So it's going to be coming back, but nice gain here for the quarterback. He's going to be brought down by number 11, Parker. 2 tackles on the night for Parker. Really good job by him. But I think that play is going to come back 10 yards.
I mean, if the play's going right, and once the quarterback cuts like that, your job as the O-lineman is to push them to the right.
Yep.
I mean, it's kind of hard to get kind of hard not to get a hold of him.
And, it was a really good job there by Draven, making a read on the guard and just shooting that gap and being in the backfield.
Yes. Disrupting the play a little bit.
So this is going to be second and a country mile coming up for the Tigers. Second and a long way. So 1 receiver set, spread out wide to the left, shotgun formation. Quarterback running back in the backfield. Going to be a counter to the left, and it's going to be blown up by a host of Bulls. First one in there, number 88, Levi Milliken in there, setting the edge and making the tackle. Good job there by Levi. He played that counter really good, stood his ground, just cut off any chance of a hole or a cutback. Good job there by Parker, coming up and pursuing the running back.
Was that 2.5 sack tackles, or would that be 3 tackles for Parker there?
2.5 tackles there for Parker. I mean, making plays out there at corner. I mean, usually, your corners are going to be timid and they don't want to come up and they don't want to make any contact. But let me tell you, Gentry is not shying away from it tonight. So I can almost bet this might be a pass. Ball snap, looking to throw. Pockets collapsing, and it's intercepted by number 5. He's going to go. Keenan Dutry, 10-5. Touchdown, Bulls. There's that defense I was talking about, Peyton. He just read the quarterback's eyes and just jumped at the ball. Just jumped straight at the ball, and then we're going the other way.
You know where this all starts from, though? The onside kick. I mean, what a great play call they're doing that and get the momentum on our side. Look at that. We're up 14-0 in the first 3 minutes of the game.
I was about to start screaming a word, but I forgot what the word was. And then as soon as he scored, I remembered it. It was an Oski.
Yep.
You got to start screaming Oski. That's a little thing that I learned from old Jeff Thompson. Jeff Thompson back in 5th and 6th grade football. 2-point conversion. Snap is too hot to handle, but Dortry is going to try to make something happen down the right sideline. Might have been a little bit of a block in the back, and it is going to be called. So 2-point conversion is going to be no good. I can think that the Tigers are going to decline the penalty. Or would that be something that you put on to the kickoff? Is that a penalty that
you can't put that on the kickoff, right? No.
Okay, so they're going to decline the penalty. Okay, so it's going to be they're going to decline the penalty. 2-point conversion, no good.
See, I'll take that penalty though. You know what? He tried to block and when especially on a fumbled snap like that. I can take that penalty any day of the week.
So 8:44 left to go here in the first quarter. Your Bulls are up 14-0. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we will be back live here. Actually, no, we're not, because they're going straight to the kickoff team. So, Peyton, what are your stats looking like over there on the turnovers and the penalties?
Well, we have, besides that one penalty, both teams are actually playing a clean game right now. Right now, Balko-Forgan has a 4-play scoring drive and a pick 6 right now. So,
hey, there you go.
Let's keep it going.
So, Rickert is going to be doing the kicking duties for the Bulls. So back deep to return the kickoff is going to be number 10, Landon Williams.
Back deep for the Tigers once again is Landon Williams, number 10. Gage Rickert handling the
So
kickoff duties for the Bulls.
Canton being prepared for the onside kick here. But it looks like they're going to try to kick it deep. And it is a little poocher down the middle. Williams with the chance to return it, and it gets him a good bounce. He's going to try to make something happen. Trying to make a cutback. He's got a little bit of space, and he's going to be finally brought down at the 35-yard line. Host of Bulls in on the tackle. Led at the charge by number 11, Gentry Parker. 3.5 tackles for him tonight.
Three tackles already for him? Holy smokes.
Telling you, he's not shying away from contact. He's just going up there and laying the wood. So see what Canton has for the Bulls here. You got a 1 receiver set spread out wide to the left. Shotgun formation coming up for the Tigers. Ball is snapped. He's going to look in for the inside handoff, and he's going to have little room to go. Brody Martin on the carry, but it's for a short one. Got about 2-3 yards there. Tyree Jackson, the first one in there, makes the stop. 2nd and 7 coming up for the Tigers. Really good job there by Tyree at the nose guard position, just shucking his block and making a play.
What do we call it? Doing your job.
Yep, do your job. Just do. You gotta do your job better than the man in front of you.
Yep.
I mean, that's what it comes down to. So 1 receiver set, shotgun formation, ball snap, option, and he's going to be brought down. Number 88, Levi Milliken on the tackle. Good job there by Levi. He makes up for that 3-yard gain. 3rd and long coming up for the Tigers. Little triple option action right there for the Tigers, and it was shut down quickly. Tyree Jackson made a really good job in that front 3. Shut down anything inside. Gentry Parker coming up, taking over the pitch man, and Levi Milliken doing his job. Quarterback.
He gets quarterback, guess what the cornerback gets? Running back, and they both do an exceptional job there.
So 1 receiver split out wide, or 2, split out wide to the right. Ball snap, looking to throw it. Here comes the pressure. He's going to throw it up. He's got a man, but it's going to be thrown out of bounds. Incomplete. 4th down coming up for the Tigers. Zane Flowers on the coverage there.
The incomplete pass makes it 4th and 14 for the Tigers.
And the Tigers are going to punt it.
Austin, what do I tell you here?
Watch the
You
fake.
have to watch the fake.
Flowers back deep to return. Ball is snapped, and it's going to be a nice little poocher punt. And it touched him. You got to get on it. And he's going to be brought down at the 45-yard line. See, you're kind of stuck right there. You know, you're in between. Do I want to go up and grab it? Do I
Right.
want to get away from it?
Kind of hard to judge a little
I mean,
bit there.
and that time the ball just kind of made your decision for you. He's like,
Yes.
hey, I'm going to bounce off your kneecaps go try to make something happen.
Yes.
So good job there by Flowers, just jumping on the ball, no turnover. So the Bulls are going to set up shop nicely at the 45-yard line. Daugherty getting the play in from Coach Wakefield.
Whitfield, yes.
Ooh, brain fart. So shotgun formation. One receiver split out wide to the left. Ball snap looking to throw, and he hits Cowan. Cowan, stiff arm, get off of me. Going to try to make something happen, and he's going to be finally brought down, but not after an 8-yard pickup. 2nd and 2 coming up for the Bulls.
I don't know what you saw there, but I saw Derek Kidney right there.
I mean, just so much power behind that stiff arm. I mean, you just kind of like, hey, get up off me. Get up off me. And that's exactly really good pitch and catch there between Daugherty and Cowan. That's a duo that I want to say both their names a lot. I mean,
get them going right now. And, well, guess what Ken's going to think they're going to do? Run the ball. So let's get the passing game going.
So ball snap, going to inside handoff to Draven. Draven going to cut up field, and it's a foot race down the right sideline to the 20, the 10, the 5, touchdown Bulls! Number 42, Draven Starr on the carry. 2-point conversion on the way. 47-yard touchdown carry. Number 42, Draven Starr. I was telling you, Peyton, he was going to expect him to get a lot of carries here tonight.
Yes, especially coming from last week, giving him the ball, and no one can tackle him one-on-one right now.
And his ball carrier and awareness was just so elite right there. Just making that defender pick which way he thinks he's going to go.
Ken did a good job stopping in the hole. Guess what? Bounced outside. No one was outside, and he got it in.
Tyree Jackson, 2-point conversion is going to be no good. But, Peyton, just really good job overall there by the Bulls up front. Just really good exchange between quarterback, running back, really good blocking by the wide receivers. I mean, just everything that's what we were talking about, the definition of do your job.
Yeah, well, guess what? Momentum leads, offense scores, leads momentum back to defense, and you got to keep doing it on both sides.
See, and what a old coach of mine told me is do the little things right and big things will follow. That's all you got to do. Just do the little things right and big things will follow. Terry, worry about the clock. So that's going to bring your score 20-0, 6:10 left to go here in the first quarter. Rickert going to be doing the kicking duties for the Bulls.
Back deep for the Tigers once again.
Williams back deep to return for the Tigers.
Landon Williams. Handling the kickoff duties for the Bulls is number 7, Gage Rickert.
So, you're getting a really good combination of offense playing well, defense playing well, and, when that's happening,
when it both happens, it's amazing to watch. I mean, last week, you saw mainly defense, but your offense you just got to try to get going, and now you're just seeing on both sides right now.
The kick is muffed, looking to make something happen. He's got a little bit of daylight down the right sideline, and he's going to be finally brought down by the kicker, Rickert, and he's going to set up shop at about the 43, 44-yard line. First down, Tigers.
Can get a little bit sneaky on kickoffs. I mean, they're making a little nervous around the ball there. They've almost about to break one away there.
So, shotgun formation. One receiver split out wide to the left. Ball snap. Little toss to the left. Good job there by Gentry, setting the edge. Tackled first initiated by number 88, Milliken, and it's finally finished off by number 1, Jackson, in on the tackle. Gain of maybe half a yard, 2nd and long coming up for the Tigers. See, that was a really good job there by Gentry, coming up, setting the edge.
Yeah.
I mean, he played
doing his job right now. I mean, he's setting the edge on
really
that,
good.
pushing that in. Guess what? Big boys are coming to make that tackle.
Yep. So receiver split out wide to the right. Single back look. Ball is snapped. He's going to try quarterback keeper. First one in there is number 88, Levi Milliken on the tackle. Loss of about 6 on the carry. Levi Milliken, man.
You can't block him. They can't block him right now.
I think after this game tonight, Peyton, it's going to be kind of hard to find your player of the game. I mean,
it's
I've already
tough
got
right now.
4 people contending for
I
it.
got about 7 right now contending for it.
So 2 receivers split out wide to the right. Same look. Ball snap, drops back to pass. Here comes the pass rush. He's going to scramble out right. He's going to let one fly, incomplete. 4th down coming up for the Tigers. Looks like the punt team's going to be coming on. But Peyton, what do you got to do here?
Watch the fake.
So back deep to return is Flowers. It's a little poocher. Peter, get away, get away, get away. Kelly Lujan, excuse me. That's who it was back deep to return. Excuse me on that. Kelly Lujan was back deep to return the punt. So getting the play in from Whitfield. Looks like Draven's going to be coming off, getting a little bit of a rest. So it's going to be a 1 receiver look. That is Cowan split out wide to the left. Jackson in the backfield. Ball is snapped. Handoff goes to Jackson. He's just going to try to get in between the guard and center. That's going to be good enough for about 6-7 yards there on the carry. 2nd and manageable coming up for the Bulls.
You just seem more aggressive tonight, don't you think? I mean,
I would have to
on
say
both
so.
sides.
6-yard gain by Jackson makes it 2nd and 4 for the Bulls.
No tiptoeing
Yep.
through the
No,
tulips.
we're running.
I
We're
mean,
running through the
we
like
are
a
running
train.
through the hole. So ball snap, roll out pass. Looking, he's got a man. There's Milliken, sneaky, athletic. Finally going to be forced out of bounds at about the 30, at about the 36, 37-yard line. See, that's what I was talking about, sneaky athletic there for Levi. Nice little bootleg action there by Doherty, and next thing you know, you got Milliken wide open.
Man, it's hard to stop either one of them.
I mean, honestly.
The quarterback got me there. I thought that was a run play right there.
So 3:37 left to go here in the first quarter. 1 receiver split out wide to the left. Shotgun formation. Ball snap. Inside handoff to Jackson. Jackson going to make a man miss, and he's still on his feet, and he's finally going to be brought down. Tackle made by number 44 there. Nick Sullins in on the stop, but that's not going to be good enough until he gets a fresh set of downs. First down, Bulls. See, you almost have like a 2-headed monster there at running back.
Tyree and Draven, yeah.
Tyree and Draven. I mean, that's just
hard to stop. I mean, they're going to run you over.
Yeah. So Starr and Doherty in the backfield. 2 receiver look. Ball snap, looking to throw. Little turn and go action. He's got a man. Caught. Kane Cowan. Touchdown, Bulls! Little stop and go action, backyard special. I mean, let me tell you, that's the place to play that play right there, is a backyard special. You curl and go, and Kane Cowan just ran it to perfection. Doherty put it on the money, had to jump up and make a play, and he did. Touchdown, Bulls. What a play, what a pitch and catch there by the Bulls.
Love that play call. I remember we used to have that back in when I played here in my senior year, and I love that hitch and go. I love it, and it's hard to stop.
So 2-point conversion on the way. Nobody's going to touch him. 2-point conversion is good. Going to bring your score 28-0. We're going to go to a quick commercial break, and we will be back live here on YouTube TV with more Bulls action. And we are back live here in no man's land here in the panhandle of Oklahoma. Back deep to return for the Tigers is Williams, going to be doing the kicking duties. I do suppose is Rickert.
Are they onside here, Austin? You seeing one here?
Well, I do not see it, and it didn't happen. So little Poocher, Williams going to have a chance to return. He's going to have to.
What happened?
What was?
Why'd they stop it for?
Was a flag thrown?
Well, what in offside's this? Well, he did this.
Illegal kick? That's an illegal kick.
Is that illegal kick? How's that a illegal kick?
Your guess?
I don't know how that's an illegal kick.
Flag on the play moves the ball back 5 yards for the kickoff.
Kind of confused right now, Austin.
Yeah, your guess be about as good as mine. And the ball is going to be kicked deep. Williams has a chance to return. Going to try to make something happen here. And he makes a cutback, but not until he's going to be brought down by number 7, Rickert, the kicker once more. Good job there by Gage, and good job there by the Bulls, running your lanes, making a play. Good job there by. So the Tigers are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line, it looks like. First down, Tigers. So see what the Tigers got going. I have a lot of family that lives in Canton there, Peyton, in the Canton area, especially in Longdale. Most of the population in Longdale is my family, the Red Hats. That's who I'm kin to around that area. So big CNA country around there. So ball is snapped. It is going to be tackled for a loss. Hold on, the Cavalry's coming. And he's finally brought down. Number 42, Draven Starr on the tackle. Cleaning it up is number 2, Gonzalez. So that's going to be 2nd and 19-18 for the Tigers. So one receiver split out wide to the left. Shotgun formation, ball snap, going to be a little toss out wide, and he's going to be brought down by number 42, Draven Starr. Good job there by Draven, just seeing he came from the defensive backfield like a heat-seeking missile. Let me tell you, he was playing that backside linebacker position, and he just shot the gap. And
I might have saw 4.4 speed.
Number 17 there, Maddox Cooper, the sophomore, had no idea what was coming. He just kind of turned and saw a big old crimson jersey.
He's like, oh goodness.
He's like, yeah, that's not my teammate, so I'm going to have to try to lower my shoulder and make something happen here. So 3rd and long, really long, coming up for the Tigers. One receiver drop back to pass, inside screen. He's going to try to make something happen. We're going to make a cutback, another cutback, and he's got a lane down the right sideline, and he's going to be a foot race. Is he going to go? Is he going to go? Number 0, Kane Cowan on the tackle, finally forces him out of bounds. That was a really good inside little screen there.
Very good. I
was
like
a little tunnel screen, I think. Little tunnel screen there.
Really good play call there. I was not expecting that, and just well executed.
So the Tigers, excuse me, are going to set up shop at about the 16-yard line.
For the Tigers from the Bulls' 16-yard line.
So it's going to be a 2-receiver set. They're both split out wide to the left. Shotgun formation, one back in the backfield. Looking to throw, pump fake. Going to reverse field down to the left, looking for a block, and he's going to be brought down, number 28, by Kelly Lujan. In on the tackle. Good job there by Kelly Lujan. Cabot picks up about 7 on the carry. And that is going to do it for your first quarter of play. The Tigers threatening, but the Bulls hold on to a 28-0 lead. We will be right back after these messages here on YouTube TV with more Bulls action. And we are back live here in Forgan, Oklahoma. Second and short coming up for the Tigers.
Austin, what are you thinking here?
I am thinking bend, but do not break here. Bend, but do not break here. That is a little motto that the Bulls have come, to know a lot, because there have been scenarios where they be inside their 20-yard line, and the Bulls would somehow come up with a turnover, and I'm feeling that right now. It's turnover time. So 2-receiver set, looking to throw, pump fakes, under pressure, going to be brought down, but he's going to pick up a first down in the process. Number 5, Doherty in on the tackle. So that's going to be good enough for a fresh set of downs. First down, Tigers at about the 76-yard line. No, not the 76. There's not a 76-yard line.
No, there's not. I don't think so anyways, unless they added that this year. New rules and all,
So Tigers are going to set up first and goal. One receiver split out wide to the right. Shotgun formation. I can almost bet that they're going to try to run here.
I would watch a quarterback boot. I watch quarterback boot like that.
So they're going to inside handoff, going to try to make a play. And first one up there, number 2, Frankie Gonzalez in on the tackle. Good job there by Frankie coming in and just laying some lumber there, making a
setting the
good
edge
hit.
and doing his job and keeping him going from outside.
So second down coming up for the Tigers.
No gain for the Tigers, brings up second and goal.
So see what the Bulls defense has for the Tigers here. One receiver going to be split out wide to the left. Bow in the backfield. Ball snap, looking to throw. Going to step up in the pocket. Got a little bit of daylight. And it's going to be, dropped, almost intercepted there by Doherty. Doherty almost came away with the pick.
I think it was almost intercepted by Kane, wasn't it?
It was number 5.
I couldn't tell. There was 2 guys there. Oh, was it? Anyway, it's good
defensive play there. Somebody.
I don't think you can run the clock on an incomplete pass. Yeah, you can't run the clock. That's these new rules again. I don't know.
So one receiver split out wide to the right. Shotgun formation. Third down coming up for the Tigers. Bend but don't break attitude here. Ball snap. Going to split out wide to the left. Going to look to pass. And it's knocked down. Incomplete. In there
I
was
see a flag, though.
number
Is there a flag?
28. Kelly Lujan. What is the flag going to be here?
I don't know.
Illegal man downfield. Decline it. Brings up fourth down for the Tigers.
I was a little worried there. Thought it was going to be pass interference, but I thought we played a really good
Really
job.
good job
really
there.
good job
Played
there.
the ball. That's something we didn't talk about either. You know, the Bulls turned around and found the ball at the at the secondary
You don't
position.
even see that in college, especially at OU. I never see that. All I see is penalty after penalty on our quarterbacks.
Your favorite cornerback,
Oh.
Mr. Bookie Radley Hiles.
Oh yeah. Here's the line formation. Quarterback draw here? Yeah, quarterback draw here. Yep.
And he's going to be brought down by a host of Bulls. Turnover on downs.
I just don't know if I like that formation. Honestly.
I don't know.
I've never. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know, but we don't get a timeout here.
What's that now?
We're running a play. They don't want
Yeah, there's a. Why are they?
It wasn't a 2-point conversion.
I don't know. You're right.
So see what the Bulls have here for the Tigers. Looks like Doherty and Tyree in the backfield. Cowan and Parker are your wideouts. Ball is snapped. Going to hand off. He's got a little bit of daylight, and he's going to be finally brought down by a host of Tigers. Flag does fly. Not sure what the flag is going to be on.
Could be a chop block, I think. I saw lineman go hit high and low there.
Yep, a chop block is going to be called. So what is that, a half a distance to the goal line?
Half distance to the goal, yep. I don't know if you saw that. I think Levi went low and the lineman went high.
So Tyree is going to come out, get a little bit of a breather. Into the game is number 42, Draven Starr.
First and 12 for the Bulls.
So ball is snapped, looking to throw. Almost intercepted, incomplete. I think this might be the Bulls' first
incompletion. First incompletion, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I think it is the first incompletion of the night for Doherty.
Second and 12 for the Bulls.
So second and 12 coming up for the Bulls. Two receivers set, one to the left, one to the right. Ball is snapped, inside handoff, Draven, telling you he's going to break those little arm tackles. He picks up about 3 on the carry. Maybe 4, picked up 4 right there, maybe more than 4. He picked up a good gain right there, maybe about 5 on the carry. So third and long coming up for the Bulls.
Star's carry makes it third and 7 for the Bulls.
So see what Coach Whitfield here has for the Bulls offense. Ball is snapped, looking to throw. Doherty looking to pass. He's got a man wide open. Parker incomplete, in and out of the hands.
Doherty's pass ball is incomplete.
What a route ran there by.
Perfect throw to two defenders right there.
The incomplete pass makes it.
Man, so the punt team is going to come on. Yeah, that's a good point. And, you know, you get so, excited. You see the ball and you see nobody around you. You're ready to take off running, but it's hard to do that when you don't have the ball. So the punt team comes on for the Bulls. And it's a good-looking punt, going to give a Bull roll ball, and it's going to roll down to about the 46-yard line.
Rolls dead at the Bulls' 46-yard line.
So
9:25.
9:25 left to go here in the first half of play. Your Bulls on top, 28-0. See what the Tigers offense has for the Bulls here.
Who we got? Who's the running back? Maddox Cooper. 17.
So it's going to be a one receiver look, split out wide to the right. Ball is snapped. Going to be a little toss outside. Going to try to break it up, and it's number 88. Levi Milliken in on the tackle. He had nowhere to go there. Second down coming up for the Tigers.
Second and 18 for the
So
Tigers.
second and 18 coming up for the Tigers.
That cat, he didn't want to. He's like,
Hey, score update. Ceiling 40, OBA nothing. Start of the second quarter.
Go Wildcats. Your defending state champions right there in Class B. Pretty sure.
I think so, yeah, like B1 or 2, whatever you want to call that.
calls his
So
own
ball
number.
is snapped. Host
Brought
of
down by Tommy
Bulls.
Jackson.
Their first one in there was
Also
number
there
one,
was
Jackson,
number 5,
assisted
Keenan
by
Doherty.
Doherty and Rickert. Gain of 0 there. Third and long coming up for the Tigers.
No gain on the play by the Tigers brings up third and 17.
See, and you just kind of really don't have anything in your playbook for third and a country mile. I mean,
Watch for
that-
screens.
watch a screen play.
Watch a screen pass
Watch
to the
a
running
screen
back here.
play.
That's what we got to do is watch the screen.
Cooper's still in there.
Because you're right. You don't have a play for it. You just pray you gain some yards.
Yep. Yep, there's a screen. That is a lot of man right there, and he's going to be leveled 5 yards shy of the first down. Number 7, Rickert in on the tackle.
Down by number 7, Gage Rickert. Also there.
So 4th and 5 coming up. I watch screen plays.
Yes, watch screen. Watch a running back screen. Also watch the quarterback boot because he can take it any time right now.
Yep.
And 5 for the Tigers.
So 4th and manageable coming up for the Tigers. See what Canton has for the Bulls defense, and we're going to see what the Bulls have for the Tiger defense. So one receiver split out wide to the right, shotgun formation. Cavett, false start is going to
false
be
start.
called on the
77.
Tigers, going to bring them back 5.
Canadian League. Looks like a 5-yard.
I will say we got to give a shout out to Coach Nichols, because last week, we were sweating up here in the press
This
box.
AC works
This AC
lovely.
is working really well.
a
I
little
will
bit
say that
chilly
I'm
up
kind
here.
of shivering a little bit.
Kind of chilly up here, but it's better than being in 100-degree weather.
100%. So shout out to Coach Nichols for getting us an AC unit up here. Because let me tell you, it's money well spent. This bad boy
Yes.
works. So 2 receivers split out wide to the left. Ball snap. Cavett looking to throw. He's got a man incomplete, out of reach. Defending there on the play was
Brody Martin.
number 28 there. That is Kelly Lujan. Incomplete pass. Turnover on downs. First down, Bulls.
Bulls take over on downs. First and
At about the 45-yard line is where the 46-yard line. Going to set up shop nicely this here for this Bulls offense.
That's when you score quick and we've made all our 2-point conversions.
So 2 receiver set, Parker and Cowan split out wide. In the backfield is Tyree and Doherty. Inside, Doherty going to call his own number, going to make a cutback, and he's going to be finally brought down by a host of Tigers. First one in there, number 32 for the Tigers. That is Landon Vowell.
Again, we've been running what the Draven and Terry all game. Quarterback keeps. I mean,
Yep.
they're not expecting that play right there.
See, and like that is like
Read option,
like every play.
misdirection.
I mean, pretty much, but like every play you can run as an option. Watch that defensive end because you know when you have like the two-headed monster in there, you know, like Tyree and Star, you know, you're gonna jump on that. Tyree Jackson lowering the shoulder down the left sideline. He's got an opening 10, 5, touchdown Bulls. Number 1, Tyree Jackson on the carry. No penalty markers on the ground. Touchdown Bulls. Good run there by Tyree, you know, just getting in between the guard and center, lowering her shoulder, you know, looking like a ping pong ball going back and forth between everybody, and then finally getting a lane out to the left sideline. 10-5, touchdown Bulls. 2-point conversion attempt on the way.
I think those guys that camera, like,
6:19 left to go here in the first half. It's going to be a one receiver set, and he's going to be split out wide to the left. A timeout is going to be called by the Bulls. We're going to take one with them, and we will be back live here on YouTube TV with more Bulls action.
I might have started that too quick, but I don't think we can play off anyway.
So 2-point conversion attempt on the way. I'd have to say that I got a pretty good guess on what's about to happen.
I think I have a good one too.
You know, Coach Taylor kind of made the same guess. Let's see if we're wrong. And we were
we are
definitely
wrong.
wrong. And he's going to be brought down
Face mask. Face mask.
half the distance to the goal line. Replay or retry the second.
You're right about it.
2-point
I know what you're
conversion.
saying.
Like it was all like
It was
scrambled
there.
up in the brain, but the mouth didn't want to cooperate.
Oh, he's waving it. Oh, I've seen that before.
looks like the flag is waved off.
So 2-point conversion attempt is no good. 6:19 left to go here in the second quarter. 34-0
Tigers 0.
Tigers from Canton. You know, the last time I was in Canton Payton was probably about 3 months ago, and I went to the casino, and it just
You win
didn't-
anything?
I unfortunately did not. My mom did. My mom won a little bit,
Oh.
and my Aunt Lisa, they won a little bit, but I'm just never really all that lucky. As you can,
I know.
as you- I donated back to my own self. You know what I mean?
I've donated to a lot. Well, to say.
Well, thank you for your.
You're welcome.
Thank you for your
Anytime.
cause. I appreciate it a lot.
Anytime.
Now Terry, he's not allowed back at the Canton Casino because he won a jackpot there. So you know
He's banned. He's banned from there right now.
yeah. I think we all need to be banned from gambling because last week, you know, we had a 16-leg parlay. Okay,
Don't get it started. Here.
and we won 15 of the 16 games. How much would we have won?
$8,000. Yeah.
I guess that's why it's called gambling and not guaranteeing, huh?
No, it's just called losing for us.
So, going to be doing the kicking duties is going to be Rickert.
Gosh.
Landon Williams
Still
back
bothered on
deep,
that.
back deep to return.
Back deep for the Tigers is number 2.
Because unfortunately, you know, if we would have won that $8,000, we would not have been able to broadcast the game
I
tonight.
don't think I would have been in Oklahoma at
We
the
would
time.
have been on a beach somewhere. I'm just going to put it at that. Probably living like a Jimmy Buffett song, you know.
for 3 days.
I mean. So, Williams back deep to return. expect an onside here? No, probably not.
I mean, might as well try.
So, and the ball is going to be kicked deep. Williams going to have a chance to return it.
Oh,
It gives
what a kick.
Gives a
What a kick there.
kind of a bad bounce. See, if we would have had just about 5 more yards of field to work with right there, it would have been Bulls
like that
football.
kick.
I mean,
That's like backspin, when you pick in a video game, you put backspin. I like that. That's hard to do, too.
so the 30-some-odd yard line,
First and 10 for the Tigers.
about the 35-yard line, first down Tigers.
35-yard line.
See, in that part of the world, that's kind of what I know a lot about. You get Sealing, Canton, Longdale, Woodward, all those places, because I've had a lot of family that lived up there and they went to school up there. So I have a lot of family, especially in Sealing and the Canton area, that are from around there. So I know that area very, very well. So the ball is snapped, outside handoff or pitch, excuse me, and he's going to be brought down by a host of Bulls.
On the tackle.
First one in on the tackle is number
Caleb Poindexter.
Poindexter, number 60, first one in on the tackle. So second and 10 coming up for the Tigers.
Second and 10 for the Tigers.
See what the Tigers have here for second and long.
I'd watch that tight end screen with that 40. Is it 44? Is it 44?
Yeah, 44. So
Here's that line formation again.
2 receivers split out wide to the right. Ball snap. Looking to throw. He's going to have to call his own number, looking to make something happen. And he's got a man just out of reach, incomplete.
Kind of like that fake, like that play call, fake screen and a go. I was a little nervous on that when he faked past. I was
It's
like,
a little
goodness.
open there, but
It
good
was.
job there
Yep.
by Lujan, Kelly Lujan, recovering and incomplete pass. Third down, Tigers.
Lujan providing the coverage for the Bulls. I don't know how to provide the coverage. Lujan getting beat on.
So third down coming up for the Tigers.
Screen.
5:24 left to go here in the first half. Look
Yeah,
for a
watch
tunnel
screen.
screen. You're
Any-
just
any
any type of screen.
Any screen.
And he's just
Yep,
dropping
screen
back.
here,
Yep,
screen
little
here.
screen.
Screen to number
Parker
Going
in
down.
on the tackle, first one there, and then it's cleaned up there by Doherty, number 42, Star.
Also there, number 11, Gentry Parker. Raven Starr also there.
Never mind, I guess Draven Star wasn't even on the field.
4th and 6 for
So
the
fourth and
Tigers.
6 coming up for the Tigers.
Whoops.
Bulls is number 28, Yeshua Kelly Lujan.
All right, Austin. I'm gonna tell you this again. Watch the fake. We gotta watch it.
And the kick is a nice-looking punt over the head of Yeshua Lujan, and it's going to be recovered
Fumbles the ball.
by the Bulls. Goodness.
A little heart attack there.
Punting for the Tigers was number 5, Carson Cabot.
So Bulls are going to take over at the 20-yard line.
From their 20-yard line.
See what the
Who is 23? Oh, is that Hiram?
Yes.
What's his last name?
Garcia?
Hiram. I got in there.
Hey, we don't have a 23 on our roster.
He's not on there. All right, who we got in the backfield?
we got
Braylon
Braylon
James.
James in the backfield. Handoff.
Number 12.
Looking to make
Braylon
something
James
happen.
on
Going to
there.
break it down the left side.
James.
Going to try to make something happen. He's going to be finally forced out of bounds by number 32 in on the tackle. Landon Vowell forces him out of bounds, but not after a nice pickup. First down, Bulls.
Number 8, Eli Naylor. James's run makes it 1st and 10 for the Bulls.
Good there by Braylon James, freshman at that. Eli Naylor taking the snaps. Shotgun formation. Ball is snapped, drops back to pass, looking to make something happen, hits him out in the flats. That's Canton Cowan looking to make a man miss, reverses field, got a little bit of daylight, and he's going to break free. Nice stiff arm down the left sideline. It's a foot race. The 20, the 10, the 5, and he's going to be brought down at the 2-yard line. Penalty
flag out.
marker is
What's
down.
the flag on?
There is a flag on the play. We have holding.
Holding and blocking the back.
What is that?
Crack back. Blindside block.
Oh,
Looks like we have an illegal blindside block on the Bulls. Patty cake.
So
That's going to make it what?
is that from the spot of the foul, or is
I
that?
don't.
So it's the spot, right? So it's from the 49. So that's going to be what?
So that's going to be a 15-yarder, I do believe.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, 34.
So the Bulls are going to be at the 34-yard line.
The blindside block, 15-yard penalty makes it first and 25 for the Bulls from their 34-yard line.
So 2 receivers set, 1 to the left, 1 to the right. Ball is snapped over the head,
On the play,
and he's going to just pounce on it.
Naylor recovers the fumble.
So second
Now this
and
is
long.
Second and what, forever?
I don't even know. Second
Second
down
and
and long.
30,
Bulls here.
39,
Go 30, 30,
38.
What is it?
37.
37?
Second and 37.
You have a play call for this one, Austin?
Draw.
It might work.
Ball is snapped, looking to throw. Going to hit Gonzalez down the left sideline, looking to make something happen. And he's going to be brought down by number 57 of the Tigers,
Number 57,
Hunter Daniel.
for the Tigers.
So gets a little bit of it back, not too much. Third down coming up.
How much did we gain on that?
2 yards.
Huh?
2 yards it looks like.
2-yard gain by Gonzalez.
So
Makes
third and 35. See, that just doesn't really roll off the
It
tongue
doesn't,
very
'cause
well.
I
I mean,
don't see that much in football. 3rd and 35. I've seen it one
see, and
time.
that's getting behind the sticks. Is penalty.
Yes.
Just it's hard to. It's just kind of hard to
You don't have a play call for it. You don't really.
I mean, you really don't. So 2 receivers split out wide to left. Ball snapped. Naylor controls it, looking to throw. Going to let one loose, and it's going to be incomplete, in and out of the hands. Pass intended for number 2, Gonzalez. 4th and very long coming up for the Bulls. I can almost bet that they are going to punt the ball
I
here.
would say, yeah, let's say punt the ball here.
But I will say our betting skills are a little less than par, so
You never know.
we're going to take the money line here that it is going to be a punt.
Number 3, Jared Geiger. Punting for the
So
Bulls.
Jackson going to be doing the punting duties for the Bulls. And it's a nice looking punt. And it's going to get a Tiger bounce. So 46-yard line is where the Tigers will take over. We're going to go to a quick commercial break, and we will be back live here on YouTube TV with more Bulls action. So Carson Cavett takes the snap, looking to throw.
Back to pass.
Little screenplay incomplete, intended for number 32. Landon Val looking is the intended target. So 2nd and 10 coming up for the Tigers. Any updates on the Sunray Stratford game? Let
me ask. We got a couple buddies going to that game.
Yes,
so
we do.
We need to ask them.
So shotgun formation, 2nd and 10 coming up. Ball is snapped, looking to throw. He's going to let one fly across the middle. It's going to be hauled in by number 12. Martin on the reception. First down, Tigers. 2 minutes and counting left to go here in the first half.
Makes it 1st and 10, Tigers from the Bulls' 32-yard line.
Tigers set up at about the 32. Breaks the huddle. It's going to be a 2 receiver split out wide to the right.
Still got Val at running back.
Val in the backfield, and along with number 5, that is Carson Cavett. Ball snap. The pocket's going to collapse, and he's brought down by number 7, Rickert.
Number 7, Gage Rickert. Also there, first for the Bulls is number 88, Levi Milligan.
So 2nd down and 20.
Tigers makes it 2nd and 20.
Well, 2nd, just about 20. And 18 is just about 20.
You just got to round up on there a little bit.
So it's going to be a 2 receiver set. They're going to be about the same formation coming up for the Tigers. Cavett takes the snap, looking to throw, hits the flat, incomplete, and I think a hold is going to be called.
Landon Val, there is a flag on the play. Looks like we have holding on the Tigers.
And the penalty is going to be declined. Going to bring up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 20 for Canton.
So see what the Tigers here have for 3rd and 18, 51 seconds, left to go here in the half. Bulls on top currently 34-0.
Sunrise ahead of Stratford, 13-7 now.
Score update, Sunray
good
on
game.
top of Stratford 13-7.
There we go.
Good game there. Looking to pass, pocket's collapsing. He's going to just throw up a prayer. Incomplete. Man
about
was
completed
there.
that.
For number 10, Landon Williams.
With a no
Landon Williams was the intended receiver on the reception. Incomplete. 4th down coming up for the Tigers. Clock didn't start there, so still 51 seconds left.
20 for the Tigers.
Glad you're paying attention, Austin.
Hey, no food for you, buddy. You're out. You're getting a salad, Devin. OU buffet.
So ball snap, they're going for it. Hits him inside.
32, Landon
Got a little
Val.
bit of daylight. He's going to be finally brought down. 44 seconds left to go here in
James and also in on the
the first half. Chance to score here. You got to have tempo. You got to get up to the line. I mean,
Got to score quick.
got to score quick.
Take over here, right?
Yeah.
The Bulls take over 1st and 10 from their 34-yard line. 44 seconds left in the 2nd quarter here.
At about the 34-yard line.
James going to air it out here.
See what the Bulls have wrote up here. Who's in there at quarterback?
20.
timeout going to be called for the Bulls. We're going to take one with them, and we will be back here live on YouTube with more Bulls action. And we are back here in Forgan. Naylor hands it off down the right sideline. He's going to try to make something happen, and he's going to be brought down after about a 5-yard carry. Get to the line, get to the line, get to the line.
Get a play call in.
Hunter Daniel for the Tigers.
Tipton trailing Hollis right now, 20-12, in a fight right there, in a dogfight at Tipton.
Too.
So Naylor, ball snap, looking to throw. Gets it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez going to try to make something happen. First down. Clock's going to stop.
Gonzalez brought down by number 3, Jared Geiger.
Got to get to the line. Got to get to the line. Clock is running.
First and 10 for the Tigers. 11 seconds and counting for the Bulls.
So 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Ball snap. Last play of the half. Going to let one fly. Incomplete. That's going to do it for your first half. The Bulls on top of the Tigers, 34-0. We're going to go to a quick break, and we will be back with our halftime analysis right after these messages.
Cowan.
Back deep to return for the Bulls is number 0, Kane Cowan, and number 11, Gentry Parker. Not sure who's going to be doing the kicking duties here.
Kicking off for the Tigers is number 9, Kelby Day.
Kelby Day is going to be handling the kicking duties, and it's going to be a good-looking one. And it's going to find
Ball picked up
Kane
by
Cowan,
0, Kane
looking to make
Cowan.
something happen. Going to try to reverse field, make a cutback.
Cowan reverses his field.
And he's got a little bit of daylight down the right sideline. It's a foot race, and he's going to be going. He gets a block, and he's going to be down the right sideline. 10-5, touchdown Bulls! What did I tell you, Peyton, to be expecting?
We called it. We called it before the game. We did call it.
21 and
That he
Why wasn't this on DraftKings?
because that's illegal.
a 79-yard touchdown return for Mr. Kane Cowan.
We called it. I will
We
have
did
to
call
say.
it. I would say people out there, we did call it before the game.
79-yard kick return. 2-point conversion attempt on the way. Got to get your game ball.
Just think we would have got that penalty call back and had a touchdown.
Yep.
We'd be off. We wouldn't even have run this 2-point conversion.
Better fire up that grill at the Methodist Church. See who we got. Braylon.
Naylor taking the snap, inside handoff.
Braylon James, a fumble on the play.
So fumble on the play. 2-point conversion is no good. So, Peyton, we didn't really get a halftime analysis. We were getting us some cheeseburgers there that
Really good cheeseburgers.
really
Holy
good
moly.
cheeseburger, and they also got us some nachos, some
man.
nachos. Those were good.
Yeah, so good.
So, Peyton, what did you take away from the first half from the Bulls?
First thing I thought was we're just more aggressive, way more aggressive than last week. I thought it started off hot and, like getting the onside, getting the momentum on our side first, and we've been rolling ever since. I mean, that what do we call it, two-head monster,
Yep,
Draven
two-headed
and
monster.
Tyree. Of course, they just can't stop us right now. We just got to keep it rolling.
I am going to piggyback off of what you said, that the Bulls' offense and defense was playing very well, causing turnovers, and then the blocking up front. Everything has just been amazing.
Yes.
The two-headed monster, you got Tyree Jackson and then Draven Starr in the backfield. And then Doherty is doing a great job at the helm running the offense, getting
Making
quarterback.
making passes. Making plays. He's doing it. He's doing a really good job right now.
And so, this is a very, very big upside to what we saw last week. The offense seems like they have a certain animosity about him, I guess you could say.
That's a good word right there.
Fancy word, Went deep in the dictionary for that one.
Trust me, he didn't use those words in high school.
So, going to be doing the kicking duties for the Bulls is number 7, Rickert. Landon Williams back deep to return with the Tigers. So, and the kick is fielded cleanly. Not necessarily. And
The fumble.
ball's on the ground.
Oh, what's the flag on?
Fielding cleanly.
Like the Tigers recovered. Looks like Landon Val on the recovery.
So, first down, Tigers.
Oh man.
So, first and 10 coming up, fire for the Tigers at the 25-yard line. I'm telling you, that chat AI, I'm learning something. So,
Oh man.
one receiver split out wide to the right, shotgun formation. Ball is snapped, inside handoff. Got a little bit of daylight. Finally going to be brought down by a host of Bulls. First one in there is number 42, Draven Starr, I do believe.
Tackle made by
Number 12,
Braylon
excuse me.
James.
Braylon James in on the tackle,
Who was the ball carrier?
32.
32. Landon Val was the
Landon
ball carrier
Val
for the Tigers.
picked up about 5 on the carry.
5 making
lineman's dream here. Number 57 in the backfield for the Tigers.
Pistol
Ball
formation.
is snapped. Option to the right. Pitches
Fumble,
it. Ball's on the ground.
Fumble.
And he
Oh,
recovers
picked
it.
up, and he's still going.
And he's going to be brought down after all that. Picks up about 2 on the carry.
What a crazy play. I thought it was going to be all ball for a little bit.
So 3rd and 4 coming up for the Tigers.
4 for the Tigers. Cabot, so we're going screen to
Receiver split out wide to the left. Shotgun formation.
There's a pistol right there, too.
Pistol, yep. Ball snap, looking to throw. Here comes a screen. And he's going to be brought down. Don't. There you
Don't do
go.
anything-
Good job
don't do
there.
anything extra. There we go.
4th down coming up for the Tigers. I can almost bet that they are going to go for it here.
10 chance
Looks like a punt, maybe?
4th and 4 for the Tigers.
Yep, they're punting it.
Allegedly.
Watch the fake here.
And the punt is up. Peter.
What a
Kelly
heck of a
Lujan was
punt.
back deep to return. It's going to roll down to about the 19-yard line. That's where the Bulls are going to set up shop nicely. We're going to go to a quick break, and we will be back live here on YouTube TV with more Bulls action. Eli Naylor taking the snaps, 2 receiver look, ball snap, inside handoff, looking to make something happen, but he's going to be brought down. That's number 12, Braylon James, brought down by a host of Tigers.
Also in on the tackle for the Tigers, number 44, Nick Solins. 2-yard loss for the Bulls brings up 2nd and 12.
So a loss of 2 on the carry. See what the Bulls have for the Tigers here.
We got Zane.
2 receivers set, 1 to the left, 1 to the right. Ball is snapped, looking to throw, going to hit underneath to Flowers. Flowers tightroping down the sideline, going to see if he's got enough for a first down.
A little bit short, maybe on the line.
Maybe the
It's
length
close.
of the football.
Yeah, 20-yard line.
About the length of the football away from the first down marker. 3rd and 1. 3rd and literally
Inches.
a yard, if anything, coming up.
9-yard line.
So 2 receivers set. I can almost think that they might hand it off here, and that's exactly what they do. They get it inside. Just got to bury your head down and try to get as much as you can. Doesn't look like he's going to get to the line to gain.
Number 97 on the play. No gain makes it 4th and 1 for the
So
Bulls.
4th and 1 coming up for the Bulls.
Oh, Whitfield scored, Dave.
Braylon outside. Unleash the beast.
Where we got? Here we go.
So ball snap. Naylor going to pitch it. He's got enough for a first down and more.
Good pitch there, too. He
Good
hit
pitch.
by 2 people
good
there.
pitch. Keeping the ball to the last possible moment, making a really good read, pitching it out. First down, Bulls.
Their 37-yard line. Ball's on the 28 to the 37. Is that 9? A 9-yard gain by Braylon James on
they're calling for stop the clock there for some
He's wanted me to run it a while ago on it.
incomplete pass.
Who we got in here?
So 2 receivers split out wide to the left.
Lujan in the back.
Kelly Lujan and Naylor in the backfield. Ball snapped, and he controls it, looking to throw. Going to get it out.
Pass is complete to number 10, Chance Argo.
Chance Argo going to be brought down at about the 50-yard line.
Number 3, Jared Geiger for the Tigers.
Freshman on the reception there. Picks up about 2. Second and 8 coming up for the Bulls. .40 is your score. 7:30 and counting left to go here in the third quarter. See what the Bulls have drawn up here for the Tigers. 2 receivers set, 1 to the right, another to the left. Naylor and Kelly Lujan in the backfield. Ball is snapped, hands it off, and he's going to be brought fast, but he breaks a tackle down to the right sideline, got a little bit of space, makes a cut, and it's going to be good enough for a fresh set of downs. First down, Bulls.
Good effort there. I mean, on a broken play. I mean, just good gaining. I thought it was going to be a negative 3-yard loss, and negative 3-yard loss, and it was first down.
So good job there by Kelly Lujan.
Their 48-yard line.
Just not giving up there.
Nope,
Good
not
job
giving
there
up.
by him.
If you saw me thinking he's a sophomore freshman. He looks young. It's like at the end of the game there for a
Got
second.
Braylon back here.
So Braylon James and Naylor in the backfield. Ball snap, looking to throw.
Taylor back to pass.
Gets it over to Flowers, makes a cut down the left sideline.
Flowers.
Going to be finally forced out of bounds at about the 33,
Game there.
32, 30, at the 30-yard line.
Like a Canton's playing so far off. See, I'll just keep running those curl routes.
Yep.
I mean, they're playing 10, 15 yards off the ball.
At the 31.
Makes it first and 10 for the Bulls from the Tigers' 31-yard line.
Really good job there by nice pitch and catch. You know, just seeing that how far, like you said, that the Canton defense was back off of them, and it's just little button hook.
Yep, button hook, a 3-yard go.
Ball snap, looking to throw.
Taylor back to pass again.
Going to let one fly. Completed down to the 9-yard line.
Argo.
Argo on the reception.
What a heck of a
What
throw.
and
Holy
catch in between
smokes.
2 defenders.
31 to the 5 and what?
To the 5, to the 5-yard line. 26-yard pass.
Good gosh.
Good
I
night,
was
Lily.
not expecting that throw at all. Good throw there.
Seeing really good job there by
Yes.
Canton. I mean, they played a really good defense. They were physical with
They held
Argo.
it. They locked the play down, I
mean-
thought. And, yeah, great play there.
Little backyard play.
Just dropped it right in the bread basket. Just beautiful
Perfect.
play there. Nice pitch and catch.
Showed a little patience.
Looks like Drake May.
At the 5, shotgun formation. 2 receivers split out wide to the left. Ball is over the head, and he covers it up, and it's going to be brought down at about the 17-yard line, no, the 22-yard line. Can't go backwards here, can't.
Nope.
22-yard line.
So second and goal from the 22.
So what did we lose?
17.
17-yard loss there for the Bulls makes it second and goal from the 22.
So 2 receivers split out wide to the left.
Going back to Zane here.
Ball snap, looking to throw. Blitzing back, comes off the edge, and it's completed!
And a touchdown.
Touchdown, Bulls!
Touchdown.
Brings it 46-0. That's going to do it for your ball game. Bulls come away with the win 46-0 after a really strong showing by some freshmen for the Bulls. Naylor just looking out like prime Ben Roethlisberger.
Patient quarterback. I mean, just waiting for it to develop, and he threw it. I mean, amazing back-to-back throws.
I mean,
I'll
just-
tell you on that one.
Canton Tigers.
So,
Who's your player of the game, Austin? Let's get
well,
to
I
it.
got about like 5 of them. I
Let's
just
go.
can't pick one. My
Let's
Watonga
do the
Cheese
whole-
Factory players, it's plural, players of the game. Okay, number one, he looked immaculate. Last week he didn't get as many touches, This week he just looked unstoppable. Actually, I'll give it to two of them who were in the backfield. I'm going to give it to Tyree Jackson and Draven Starr.
All right.
Those are my two Watonga Cheese Factory players of the game. I'm sure you have about 7 more to go over, but
I'll give you a couple. I'm going to go first with Gentry Parker. I mean, set the edge the first plays of the game, and he started out hot. And I'm going to go Levi. I mean, of course, Levi was a force, had 2 sacks, and I think 9 tackles. So, I mean, amazing game for the Bulls.
really good showing there by the Bulls. Just coming away with the win here, 46-0. On homecoming, is really much needed, But, Hollis, they're in a ball game right now with Tipton now.
Yeah, let's look at that score.
I'm not sure what the scoring update is, but last time we checked it was 12-20. Tipton is the number 1 team.
20 all right now.
20 all right now. Hollis
7
Tipton
minutes.
tied it up with the defending state champions in Class C. So, Hollis, pretty good ball
Really good
team
ball.
right there.
Pawn Creek 14, Winoka 6.
14-6 is your Pawn
Started
Creek Winoka score.
Started the third quarter.
So thank you all for tuning in tonight for your 2024 homecoming. The Bulls come away with a win over the Canton Tigers, 46-0. We gave our Watonga Cheese Factory player of the game. Y'all tune in next week where we are traveling to Boise City to take on the Wildcats. And so y'all